Hey, Cancer. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot here to do your, oh my goodness, your read for the rest of March. I want to get it out there because it's only like 1 week left. And so, we might as well get that going because I was going to do it on Sunday, but I was traveling back from out of state. And so I didn't get that finished. Part of it I was traveling out of state. I'm going to take this one and this one, put this back, and take this one, top one. Okay, I don't know what that all is, but we will find out. Okay. All right, we have too many? Yeah, we have. I guess this one is the too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just take all of them. I don't want to put any back. Okay, so what we have here, remember to formulate a yes or no question in your mind for my Chinese fortune sticks, which I'll read at the end of the reading. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we have the King of Swords. We have the Princess of Wands, which I'll read out of the book. We have Love, Venus. Okay. Okay, that's the Lovers in this deck. This is a Goddess Tarot. We have New Beginnings, Zero Beginnings, that's the Fool. Okay, we have Wisdom. Okay, which is the High Priestess. Sarasvati, yeah. And then we have 4 for Power, and that's the Emperor. Okay, and these cards. Okay, all right. So we're going to go with that. All right, Cancer, let's just see here. I just want to let you know that Libra won again on the views. So they are on it. They are not letting anybody else in there. I'm sorry. And they do have a little bit of a head start here, but I think if you're interested, really, you can catch up. And so we'll go from there. Two of Pentacles, I do want to tell you what that usually stands for. I'm going to take those two. The Two of Pentacles, let me hold it up here for you. Two of Pentacles is usually handling 2 situations at once. See your 2 bouquets there? I think they're bouquets, are they not? Yeah. No, they're like fans. 2 bouquets, and they're coins related. Money, like a harvest. Handling 2 situations at once. Care is needed because you need to find balance. You need to have more balance. King of Swords, and King of Swords is usually a man that's married or somebody of authority, devoted friend, not afraid to take risks. He doesn't mind delegating, and sometimes his ego is a little bit inflated. It could be you. It could be who's around you. The Princess of Wands, I'm going to read that from the book because a lot of people don't know about what the princesses mean, and they don't want to hear what knights represent in place of that. So let's just see. All right. I have neighbors, and I'm sorry if they're carrying on their outside. All right, it's nice. It's a little chilly, but people are still out because the weather's been nice. All right, so the Princess of Staves is a fiery-haired young woman, is a stalwart as the rocks surrounding her. She's an inspiration to others who live passively without compromise. The meaning of this is the ability to create beauty that is useful, like Freya. Energy, integrity, creativity, initiative, new ideas or ventures to be acted upon immediately. A young woman who inspires others to live this mission. Okay, very nice. And then we have the Lovers card. Let me just pull that because somebody's going to say, well, if you read that special one, you should read the Lovers because it's different. So, okay. And the Love, Venus, okay? It's associated with the Suit of Cups, sort of, and so that's emotions. Okay, created from a happy union of sea and sky, Venus, the Roman goddess of love, has been described as many as the queen of pleasure and passion. Ooh la la, maybe you're coming into something good here. And then it says, the meaning is a renewed awareness of the nature of passionate love and what it is needed to encourage it. Artistic creativity, sexuality, integration of the masculine and feminine, a new important relationship. So you're looking forward to a new important relationship, and it's going to be sexually sparked. Zero beginnings, and this is the Fool card. So you know the Fool represents, a choice is offered. Usually, impulsiveness, blind to the truth, spontaneous. It's a Uranus card. So, and then we have the High Priestess. It stands for the High Priestess. Hidden influences can be seeing beyond, seeing into things, knowing ahead of time, like, hidden, just hidden, attention or hidden influences sometimes. Things. You can pick up on things. You have an intuition, a strong intuition. And then you have the Power, and that is the Emperor, which is, it's a Pisces card. So usually in the tarot deck. Anyway, it's leadership, that kind of thing. It's like a leadership kind of thing, or strong awareness, power of authority, and fatherhood sometimes, sticking to the rules, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's clarify these for us, okay? Remember to formulate a yes or no question in your mind for the Chinese fortune sticks. Oh, okay. I'm going to take these. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully, I'm going to take that one as well. Okay. So we're going to go with this top one. And this is the Eight of Wands on the Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands is usually a quick message coming in. It's usually a swift action, journey, message, activity, excitement, travel by air, inner strength, that kind of thing. So where you needed balance, now you're having, that kind of inner beckoning, inner calling, sort of, and journey by air, possibly. And then we have the Five of Wands, and that looks like a struggle there, but sometimes it's like a struggle, competition. It's just petty squabbling, no real fighting, but just diplomatic. Keep to yourself about it, but you're having some kind of petty squabble with somebody, and maybe that's who you're having a petty squabble with, this King of Swords. And the Princess, we already explained that, so we're going to take that. And the Page of Cups comes up on her. Page of Cups, that's beginning of a love affair. Forgiveness, trusting your intuition, sensitive, person's sensitive. So maybe you're falling in love with that person. We're going to pull a card on that, and that is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords usually is the journey by water, the coming and going of a matter, change of home. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're moving in with this person, and happy news, emotional. Sometimes it's marriage, love, engagement. So it looks like some kind of new relationship here for you. Cancer, some kind of a new engagement offer or a new proposal. And it looks like might be very happy. And then you have the Fool card. And the Fool card, a choice is offered, like impulsive spontaneity. We'll go ahead and pull a card on that to clarify. Looks pretty captivating, Cancer. It looks pretty exciting. You have to let me know in the comments if this rings true for you. And then this is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is on the new beginnings. And the Eight of Cups is abandoning the present situation. No longer feeling like it fulfills your needs. Let's see what this comes up as. Okay, the High Priestess. Look at her sitting there. You see her? Oh, I'm taking that one. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. And you know, let me just pull that up right. The Wheel of Fortune is usually, it's a Jupiter card, so it's a luck card. It's the ups and downs in life, you know. Inevitability, luck, timing, destiny, opportunity knocks, synchronicity, coincidence. So that's on top of the Wisdom card. So that's on top of the High Priestess. And then you have the, like I said, that's the card that stands for the Emperor. So we're going to pull that. It's the Power card. So you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Everything's looking good. After you decide you're not going to be fulfilled by that anymore, the Wheel of Fortune pops out, and you have luck on your side, spontaneity, synchronicity, coincidence, and we have the Chariot. So, moving on. Sometimes, let me just hold that up. You can see the different things in that card. See what I mean? You have some choices in that too as well. And the Chariot is like, it's a Cancer card. It's your card. Strong self-will, conquest mind over emotions, sexual prowess, and I'm just saying. And it can be being, you know, you're in the driver's seat, so to speak, you know, diligence, willpower, journeys, you know. So it can be set on going. Looks like you're set on going. Change of home, moving, set on leaving. If this person, maybe you give them an ultimatum. You want to come with me or don't you? Let's figure it out. Because that's how I'm feeling. I have the ups and downs of life. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Too many cards. Just keep them together. It's twice I've done that. Twice I've done that. In just a matter of an hour. So, I'm going to get 2 Oracle cards, I think. Maybe just 1. Okay, and Temperance. Okay, and Temperance. The Temperance card is a Sagittarius card. And it's, you know, self-control, compromising, recognizing, cooperation, harmony, you know, adapting to whatever. So maybe you gave I feel like you gave this person an ultimatum, in all honesty. Oh, and I have another card down in here. I see it. Oh, okay. Well, it's the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is usually castles in the air, head in the clouds, too good to be true kind of thing. So maybe you're feeling like that's what the issue is. You feel like it's just too good to be true, but you're moving on. You're moving on. You're going forward. Now, either they're going to come with you or they're going to stay behind. You're not going to wait. I don't think you're going to wait for that. That's going to be the decision maker right there. They're going to tell you, yeah, and then you're going to make your decision. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles as the outcome. 10 of Pentacles is established family, wealth, inheritance, very generous. So, yeah, you've decided already. They're either coming with you or they're staying behind, baby. No time wasted. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. I just don't have time. So, see, you wouldn't want to be ya. Either you're coming with me, baby, or you're staying behind. Mama don't play. Or daddy don't play. Either way. Not gender specific. So, I want to make that clear. I think a lot of people think, oh, yeah, it's just when they're talking about, so I really don't want to. No, not necessarily the case. You know, switch the roles around, but it's not gender specific. Okay, one card for Cancer, the Oracle Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Rang true for the last reading. Let me take that out of here. Love. There you go. I'm going to read this to you. Love. Let me find the book. There we go. Love. La 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 la. Love. All right. It's pretty lengthy, so I might cut it down, but I might not. So I'm going to hold the card up. I'm going to read it. So look at the different colors. See if anything reminisces to, triggers your memories or anything like that in this sort of relationship you're coming into. Maybe it'll give you some kind of sign. Okay, so the word is love. Love takes many forms, and this is a depiction of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. The otherworldly charm of the distant landscape dissolves into the shimmering golden seas below as if to light a path to heaven or to the heavens. Okay, and it says Aphrodite is a water goddess, said to have been created from the foam of the sea. Her symbolism extends to anything that makes the heart sing, including music, nature, and the arts. The tones used in this image are predominantly violet, which has the shortest wavelength of all the colors in the visible light spectrum. Violet is a color of the crown chakra, found in the human aura, and creates vibrant energy and illuminates and connects us to higher planes. Hope I'm holding it right. Excuse me. It says, a passing dove hovers in the air above Aphrodite, as if enchanted by the hypnotic sound of her music. I just want to make sure I have that in center here. Okay. According to folklore, Pan created the panpipe in memory of his lost love, Syrinx, which is still the Greek name for panpipe to this day. We can easily forget that we are spiritual beings having a mortal experience. At times we are blinded by fear, scarcity, and material survival. Fear and love cannot occupy the same place. As souls, love is what we are, and love is where we came from. The appearance of this card calls for you to realign with the mighty healing power of love, so its light can illuminate your pathway. It may be your time to powerfully give or receive love, to forgive someone or overcome issues from the past where there has been hurt and disappointment. Love invites you to leave judgment and prejudice at the door. Let her warming rays move through you, touching those around you, whether family, strangers, or enemies. Don't let the moment pass if you are given an opportunity to do things differently by expressing love in some way, no matter how small. Love invites you to dissolve barriers and let in the magic. All obstacles can be transcended because where love is present, with no conditions or agendas, all things become possible and miracles can happen. Love underpins the very foundation of life itself. Trust in its power and look forward to the prospect of giving, receiving, and sharing love. Above all, be willing to be guided by the wisdom of your loving heart. Isn't that beautiful? That's very beautiful. All right. So that is your Oracle card, all about love, all about a little bit of sex in there. But you know, it's not all about the sex. It's about the love you're feeling. So, I don't know. Some people might say, oh, well, I'm not in it. Well, but it's about the love. So trust and open up your heart to love. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card here. I thought I just saw one that was different, but maybe I didn't. Okay. And this is for Cancer for the end of March. Oh, do I take this one? One underneath? I'm going to take this one. Okay, so Angel of Digestion. My appetite is balanced and healthy, and my digestive system is functioning normally. I am at ease with my physical body. I am comfortable in my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. And then I have appetite. Are you feeling agitated? Is there something you find hard to swallow? Are you having digestive difficulties? I'll put this up here so you can take a picture of the angel part of it. Are you having digestive difficulties? Pay attention to what you are thinking or talking while you eat. Wholesome food, thoughts, and conversation can make things easier to process and accept. I'll give you a picture of that. That's what that stone looks like. And maybe you can grab a picture of the words, hopefully. Hopefully I can get that where you can visually see it. All right. All right, and I'm going to do one more oracle and grab all the cards just to bring it all together, hopefully. And these are the Magical Unicorn Oracle cards. And I don't know if I said this in this reading, but Libra won for the most views the last time. So they got some extra stuff in their reading. And I'm thinking about in April giving away a deck or else giving away a personal read. So it wouldn't be a real long one. You know, it goes on that kind of thing too. But, you know, it'd be a little bit of a read and a personal one. So you want to get as many views because that's, you know, I'm going to draw somebody out of whoever views the most. I'll tell you that right now. I will. So, who leaves a comment? You want to leave a comment. So, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not trying to force you into anything. Okay, so this says very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Isn't that beautiful? You want it to be happy, but you want it to be in a happy way, right? I would. Heck yeah. All right, let's do the Chinese Fortune 6 for you, Cancer. Get that out of the way. All right, that's for the end week of March. Look at my sign of Cancer. That one wants to come out. You see it? All right, and that is number 57. I'm going to hold it up. Maybe you can see it better than I could. 57. Okay. It's difficult for me. I was like, oh, it looked like 51 for a minute. Okay. All right. Hit the like button. It only takes a second. Let's YouTube know, me, other people that watch readers, you know, lets them know that you like my content. Just want to make sure my candle's all right over here by my curtain. Whoa. All right. So I said 57. I'm not to that page yet. Okay, the answer is yes. It says, have respect for the resources available to you. Use what you need, but squander nothing. Always keep something in reserve for tomorrow. So the answer is yes. I'll repeat this. Have respect for the resources available to you. Use what you need, but squander nothing. Always keep something in reserve for tomorrow. Okay? And on that note, Cancer, it's to read from Sassy Woman Tarot. Very glad you stopped by. Let me know in the comments if this resonates and you get a love situation going on for the last week of March. And keep us posted. And like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. I would really appreciate that, especially the like. That would be nice. All right. And if you want a personal read, just reach out. I do personal reads, different types, and I can give you that information if you reach out. And also, I just want to say thank you again for the new subscribers. I really appreciate that, and wish you all well. Till April. See ya.